Hi, my name is Meagan Grogan. I'm a senior at South Point High School, and I have been blessed with the opportunity to run cross country this fall at CIU. I was born in California and moved to Rock Hill, South Carolina when I was a year old. I made the decision to devote my life to Christ when I was in the 9th grade. And now as a senior, I can look back at my life over the last 4 years, and I can realize the drastic change God has placed in my life. Presently, I volunteer at my church as a greeter, and it's inspiring to know that God has given me the gift to touch people through a friendly smile or a small gesture when I encounter new faces every Sunday. Through our church, I've also done missionary work, going to Logan, West Virginia, and New Orleans, and working in the local communities and touching people's lives however we can. It's making a difference in their life, and that's just something I love about volunteering. I've come to understand that you don't make Christ known in just one action. It's through every day, your actions of how you treat people and the way you live is how you make Christ known. I've also realized that God has called me not just to grow in my faith, but to also grow in a person as a whole. And really over the last 4 years, I've worked hard to get my GPA up to and be 13th in the class overall. I also lead a Bible study in FCA at my high school. My work and persistence as a member of the varsity cross country and track team has resulted in the opportunity to run cross country for CIU. My trust in God means that I don't have to worry about my future and what my dream job holds for me, but that I know God has a plan for me, whatever it may be, but I do believe that He has called me to a life of ministry. I know God placed in my heart the desire to want to do something with ministry in my life, and I feel that whether it's in my community, in the country, or around the world somewhere, I feel that God has called me to minister to these people who otherwise may never know or hear God's love and grace. Seeing not only the doors God has opened for me, but those He's left closed has helped me realize how the last 4 years have led me to CIU and my vision to pursue a degree in ministry. God gives people the ability to be amazing teachers, nurses, or even car salesmen, so that in their line of work, they can disciple to those they encounter. That is why CIU is a perfect fit for me, because I know God has placed me in this location, and I will get the knowledge and the skills that I need to have when I go out around the world and minister to people. I have committed to God and to myself to make the most of the opportunity I have at CIU, so I can come out of this experience at a new level of faith. That's why I'm really excited to attend CIU next fall, because I know that it's just going to be the next chapter of my life that God has in store for me.